Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching our station at the entrance to Main Street, USA, gateway to the 7 theme lands of the Magic Kingdom.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining the Gateway to the Magic. I'm Tim Scott.
I'm Bob Collar.
And this is episode 139.
139, a very sad day here at the Resort Loop Bob Ranch.
Oh no, why is that?
Finished up the Joffrey's Artist Point this morning.
Oh.
Yeah, French pressed our last press of the Artist Point. However, I still got a couple of bags of other blends in the cupboards, so I'm good. But I got to get some more of that Artist Point. You know, that's my favorite.
I know, I'm going to get that on my next order. I've not had the Artist Point yet.
It is. It's my favorite. I gotta say, it's and we have sampled many, but it is my favorite. So we got to get Chris DeMezzo back on.
We do.
From Joffrey's talk about those new Disney blends that they have, and try and convince him to get a sample pack together for the holidays.
That would be awesome. A little bit of everything.
Absolutely. Oh. That would be a blast. Hey, Tim,
yes.
I'd like to do a shout out to some new listeners. We haven't done this in a while, but we've got some new listeners in. Are you ready for this?
I am.
Ecuador.
That's near the equator.
Is it?
I think so.
Okay. We have almost all of South America. I'm just letting you know.
Oh.
Portugal.
Oh, love
Portugal. Spain.
It's near there. Yes. I
do know that. and the Cayman Islands.
Oh, I've been to the Cayman Islands, and that wasn't me. I haven't been there recently.
I think you need to start pulling your money out of there. That
you
offshore
think so?
account.
They're on it.
Yeah, they know you're there now. So
hey, I think we bought Don some earrings in the Cayman Islands also.
Oh, look at you!
That was a while ago, back in the day.
Look at you! Did you claim those on when you went through customs?
Absolutely.
Awkward,
followed by awkward silence. No,
wink,
no,
wink.
No. We're illegal.
We do have some wonderful government workers listening to us, so we got to be very careful about what we say.
No.
Anyway, I think we have some other shout-outs, don't we?
We do have shout-outs. I am all excited about shout-outs. One of my favorite parts of the show.
Absolutely. Take it away.
I'm going to start off with something that just happened recently, Bob.
Oh, okay.
Our good friend off Twitter, Christy, who goes by Song of Frogs, so look her up.
Yes.
She goes, listen to our episode. Resort Loop Bob and Resort Loop Tim talk like old men about relaxing rides, their problem feet, and the heat. Now let's get something straight right now. It wasn't my feet, it was my knee.
That's true, it was. Yes.
Other than that, I think she pretty much nailed it.
And I am an old man. So there you go. Yeah.
We're not young, and some people say when they get old, they use the word spry. I still don't know what spry means.
Yeah,
but you know.
No. Unless that's some sort of drink that I can drink while I'm sitting in a nice shaded area.
Oh, yeah, double up on that one.
Double up on that one. Hey, I want to jump, get in the Wayback Machine.
Hopping in.
Because we haven't done this in a while. Lisa Hawley.
Yes.
Back in July, she said, "Hello, I hope Tim and his family are having a great time in Disney." So, imagine you're still there. As
I wish we were there. Oh my gosh.
She just got back on Wednesday, back in July.
Right.
And they miss it already. Atmosphere and the food's fantastic. I'm really surprised there was hardly any Frozen merchandise. And found a few at the local Disney store, but you'd think there'd be, she says, you'd think there'd be a lot at Hollywood Studios. Now, I don't know. They just started that whole Frozen thing at the studios with you can ice skate, and they have the Frozen fireworks. So I'm wondering if maybe they bumped up some of the merchandise there.
I hope so. I mean, we got back not long before she did, and I mean they had the Frozen stuff going on, but there wasn't a whole lot of stuff. Now,
Right.
granted, I wasn't looking for a whole lot of stuff either.
Yeah,
But we do
well,
walk through the stores, so...
Right. Our daughters are a lot older now and really not.
No, they want things like
that.
cars and expensive headphones.
Exactly.
Anything with the letter I in front of it is usually popular.
Absolutely. And we're going to have to get our good friend Sean Woosley, our boots on the ground, to go check that out for us if we can.
That's the assignment.
And speaking of Sean Woosley,
Yes.
this email floored me.
Okay.
From Sean. Now he sent us an email.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, he said, I have been converted. After his recent trip, he is now a proponent of the Fast Pass Plus, as it made his trip easier. He said, we will be staying another 2 nights over Labor Day weekend, so I hope that I will have a pleasant experience. Also, probably the number one opponent to Fast Pass Plus is now happy. Remember, he really was not happy about it.
He was calling it Fast Pass Minus.
Yes. So he says they need to change a few things, but all in all, he thinks it's a good experience.
Yeah, we kind of said that all along. They're going to tweak it, and they were going to get it there.
Right. So there you go. Sean Woosley, boots on the ground, giving us the update. Fast Pass Plus seems to be doing kind of well.
Yes, if you follow him at Fish Sean Woo.
There you go. Yeah. Now, I know you and I talked a bit about this off the show, but we didn't really notice the crowds, and maybe that had something to do with the Fast Pass Pluses spreading people out more around the parks.
That's true. We booked what we wanted to ride that we knew would have the lines, and then you just kind of fill in the gaps with maybe, what do you call it, maybe your C and D ticket attractions.
Right.
Hit some shops, which is what they want you to do.
There you go.
Get some restaurants, which is what they want you to do.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's all part of some grand, miraculous plan.
It's almost like they've done this before. And for a while.
Oh, my gosh.
You get another shout-out for us?
I do. Jenna Vander Slooshugstra. Hey, Jenna. She goes, hello, Looper Nation. Now, Bob, you're also qualified to answer this now. You weren't before, but you are now.
I was not, yeah.
She is going on her first Disney cruise on the Dream. Your ship, actually.
Fantastic, yes.
And she was wondering if anyone has any advice about what to eat and what to do. Thanks. All right, Bob.
Eat everything. And we did, of course, the Aqueduct is fantastic. I will say riding the Aqueduct at night is a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as you get off of that thing, because the water's warm, the air in the Caribbean at night, not so warm. It was freezing cold. So have somebody at the end with a towel.
Was it the polar vortex? Is that what did it?
Something was. I must have brought it with me because oh my gosh, we got off the Aqueduct at night and very cold, very cold. Almost as cold as that ice bucket challenge that you are going to do.
Oh, you know what? Let's jump into that.
Okay.
Now I've been challenged by a couple different people here. Let's see. Scott Danziger.
Yes.
Called me out, and then Bob, you're gonna have to help me with this one. Oh, give me one second. Oh no, I got it. No, I don't.
All right. No, you don't.
No, I don't. I thought I did.
Email is a wonderful thing.
It is. But here, I'm gonna play his. You ready?
All right.
We're gonna play the clip.
Okay, this is the Ice Bucket Challenge. Everybody knows that. I've been nominated by my brother James Danziger and my niece Courtney. Thanks, guys. Hate cold water. I nominate Tim Scott, Malcolm Danziger, and Joe Spina. Everybody, don't forget to donate, please. Yeah, after you're done laughing. Go ahead.
24 hours, come on!
Woo!
Yeah, that was kind of cold.
Wow.
Now, I'll be honest, I was planning on doing it.
Yes.
As you can hear me backpedaling. This weekend, we were getting my son off to college, so I was just a little bit busy, and by the time I had any time, it was dark outside. So,
right.
I will step up to the challenge at some point. And it was Peter Pontecorva also was the one that called me out, by the way.
All right.
So I had a little double.
That's right.
So that's where we're at on that one. Now getting back to the show.
Real quick, before we get into the show, want to throw this out there. Our sandals on the ground out in Hawaii.
Yes.
Dave Tupper, a good pal of the show, he gave us a news flash. Duffy the Bear has been added to Alani's list of character meet and greets.
That'll be huge out there.
So if you love Duffy the Bear, that's the guy.
Yeah, because I guess Alani has a huge Japanese contingent that visits there.
Yes.
And they love Duffy. So I'm surprised he wasn't there before.
Yeah, he is huge in Tokyo Disneyland, I guess.
Yeah.
So there you go. Very good.
Oh, let me backpedal again.
All right.
Just back to Jenna's question about the cruise.
Yes.
If you can, get into Palo.
Yes.
I recommend Palo. I've not done Remy's. But do Palo, and then if you want some coffee or some pastries, just go into the Cove Cafe for a while. You'll love it.
Yeah, yes, the Cove Cafe was very nice. And then, of course, once you get on Castaway Cay, we did the package thing where we did the snorkeling, the tubes, or the flotation device, whatever, and the bicycle. And it was very nice, although very, very hot bicycling around Castaway Cay.
My gosh, it's hot during the day, it's cold at night. What are you doing?
I'm a whiner. I am a whiner.
It's like the dark and the light side of the moon.
Oh, the sun's coming up today. Oh, now the sun's going down. I don't know. Yeah, I can't help it.
I know.
But yeah, she's going to have a great time no matter what. It's just a very, very relaxing, fun experience on any of the Disney cruise ships.
Yeah.
And you're going to be finishing up on your very last ship, right? You will have hit them all.
Next June, we're planning a 4-day on the Dream, and we will have done the Grand Slam. Each ship.
How about that?
That is, I never would have thought we'd have got on all 4 ships a couple of years ago if you'd have asked me.
Right.
I mean, gosh.
Yeah. That's awesome.
That means it's time for them to build a new ship once I've done all the ships.
You want them to build a ship for you now?
I have ideas. Yes.
I'll bet you do.
That's a whole other show.
All right, so let's move on to the show.
Let's dive in.
Today, Tim, our loopers came through once again. We asked them, we wanted to know the Looper listener poll, top 5 counter service restaurants.
I always love the
Disney
top
World.
5s. Love the top 5s.
There are a lot of counter service restaurants at
Walt
Disney World.
There are.
I mean, we got a huge response out of this. Huge response. So let's jump in. Now, I sent you some of the responses. So let's run through some of the responses before we get to the actual list.
Let's do it. Absolutely.
All right. Right out of the gate, good pal of the show, Susan Buckley Brass. And yes, I'm still using the 3 names.
She got her pin.
She did get and her mug.
Yes.
Yes. We're gonna have another giveaway here very soon. So stay tuned.
Very exciting.
We're gonna do a little bit differently.
We are?
Well, you said we were.
Oh, that's right. I did.
Why are you?
I am brilliant.
Shocked.
No.
It's that Alzheimer's kicking in.
That could be too. I'm old. My knees bothering me
because you're
it's
old.
Hot
your
in
knees
Florida.
bothering you. Right.
I got the lumbago acting up.
Get your sarsaparilla. She wanted to give Pepper Market an honorable mention because it holds a special place in her heart for how it used to be. It's a shame what they've done to it. They'll be there soon to see what has become of their number one favorite place to eat. They like the Pepper Market. That is a very good counter service. You could pick quite a few things.
Yes, you can.
So,
okay, good friend of the show. We talked about him already. Fish Sean Woosley.
Oh yeah,
he goes without a shadow of a doubt. The absolute pick of the week. It's like a countdown. Is Columbia Harbor House. It's the healthiest option. Plus has second story seating with a scenic overlook of Fantasyland or the Haunted Mansion.
Yes.
How about that? Number 2, Sleepy Hollow with the waffle chicken sandwich. If you haven't had it, you haven't lived, he says.
Yeah.
I tell you, I saw it when we were down there and I thought about it, but it was just so hot. I didn't want a hot piece of chicken.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Electric umbrella, free refills, a second-story overlook of the Epcot Breezeway. And where else can you get the mac and cheese bacon burger?
Oh, that's a heart attack on a bun.
Oh, my goodness. Clear. Number 4 is the fish and chips in England. He's only one generation removed from the English settlers, and the malt vinegar on the fish and chips is a bloody good. And he goes, his 5th favorite is just repeat number 1, the Columbia Harbor House.
He loves the Columbia Harbor House. He has actually yelled at me about not going there more often. Through emails, not,
No, I know.
physically yelling at me. But
Oh, my gosh.
And your buddy, Scott Danziger,
Called me out.
called you out. His top 5 are the beer stand in Germany pavilion, the bar in Mexico, the beer kiosk in the UK, the bar at the back of Hollywood Studios, and last but not least, any of the stands that sell beer in the animal kingdom.
I'm picking up a theme.
Scott, buddy, we need to have an intervention for Scott.
I think Scott's fine. After all this, Wyatt France just jumps in and goes, now he's hungry.
Yeah, there are a lot of good food, food at Disney World. I mean, where else are you going to go that you can eat like that?
Exactly.
Terry Pritchard said he loves Cosmic Rays because he likes Sunny Eclipse.
Well, somebody has to like him because, well.
Come on.
Ugh.
Come on. The best cheesy jokes in all of Walt Disney World, Sunny Eclipse.
Cheesier than the burgers. Oh.
Wow.
Abigail Dow jumps in. She goes, she has to give honorable mention to the Cheshire Cafe because of the cupcakes.
Ooh, I've never had those.
I've never actually stopped at the Cheshire Cafe. I'm just walking by there going to Fantasyland.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Look at that menu.
Yeah.
That might be a new favorite.
There you go.
Oh.
Hero Hayes, good pal of the show, Hero Hayes. He decided to make it easy. He just said, match mine to Michael Black's. So,
Oh, very nice.
he didn't even want to take the time to write down 5.
Oh, my goodness.
Come on, Hero.
And what are Michael Black's?
We'll get to that.
All right, excellent.
I think.
Let's go
I
from.
might not have wrote him down.
Oh no,
I know he's in there, but
all right.
Sorry, Michael.
Let's go from Michael Black to Keith White.
Yes.
See how I did that?
I didn't see that.
Well, whatever. Because while this is a great question, he thinks Walt Disney World does counter service very well. He loves the fact you can find a good counter service at your resort, at downtown Disney, or even in the parks. His top 5 are Cosmic Rays, Sunshine Seasons. Oh, Sunshine Seasons, yes.
Yes.
Electric Umbrella, Earl of Sandwich.
Oh.
And the Flame Tree Barbecue.
Oh.
If he could have an honorable mention, no.
Yes.
Okay, yes. It'd be the Pepper Market. His family loves it. As a pleasantly plump individual who struggles with eating right, I love that you can enjoy a variety of healthy options at many counter service restaurants. That's true. There's always something there.
There you go.
You don't always have to get the big double burger cheese thing.
You can get some nice salads. They've got fantastic salads.
Oh, maybe like a little wrap?
A wrap, yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm with Wyatt France. I'm hungry now, too.
Exactly. I'm hopping on that bandwagon.
Frederick Pagliarulo. See, now I'm doing it. Pagliarulo.
Freddie P.
Freddie P.
Freddie.
says, we're sorry, Frederick. I'm sorry, I mean it. Said, this is not easy, as there are so many great ones from which to choose. He says, here's my list, but ask me tomorrow. I might have different opinion.
That's how I go.
He's going Landscape of Flavors.
Okay.
Riverside Mill at Port Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
Cosmic Rays. See.
Well, yeah.
Pecos Bills.
Oh.
That's not a salad bar, Tim.
No.
That's Pecos Bills. That's not a salad bar. And Sunshine Seasons. Honorable mentions, though. He's going Roaring Forks.
I love the Roaring Forks.
Yeah, I know you do. Pepper Market. Everything Pop at the Pop Century.
Yes.
Pinocchio Haas. Casey's Corner. And even though he's never been there, he's thinking Mara.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
he heard that they sell your favorite.
Yes, the zebra domes. I don't know where he would have heard that from.
I don't know either.
But he is dead on right.
I like Mara, and you're going to be shocked. It did not do well in the poll.
Well, I think a lot of people haven't been there.
That's probably true.
You know, it's kind of it's not hidden, but unless you're staying there, you're probably not going to go down, by the pool and.
Right. And most people, when they think of Animal Kingdom Lodge, they think Boma's and Jinko and
yeah, that's true.
Jico, yeah.
Yep, Jico.
So, all right.
Dixie Scott, no relation.
No.
But she goes to Frontierland Turkey Leg Cart, the Toluca Legs Turkey Company, the Turkey Leg Stand at America and Epcot, the Flame Tree Barbecue, and Pecos Bills. There's a lot of turkey there.
A lot of turkey.
Nothing wrong with them, some turkey, though.
A lot of turkey, and we're going to get an email from Dixie Scott, because that's the old friend of our show, our old friend of the show, Scott Campbell, and you said her.
Dixie Scott?
Dixie Scott. He changed his Twitter tag.
Why aren't I notified of these things?
Dixie Scott. So send that email.
I will say there's still no relation there.
Tim,
I was excited we had a new listener with my last name. Oh my goodness. Let's go to Pecos Bills real quick.
Should we even bring up what you had to say about drivers?
No, I want to go to Pecos Bills. Last time we want to go to Pecos Bills.
Why are we going to Pecos Bills?
Because I have a story.
All right.
So it's been well documented it was hot out.
Right. So
the whole family goes in. We order our food. I'm in line. Dawn goes, I'll go get the table. I'm like, okay. Apparently she was stopped by the Disney Pecos Bills police. Who are like linebackers. Apparently you can't go by without a tray of food. Your party has to stay together until you're all ready to go sit down at once.
What?
Yes.
No saving tables.
I guess there's no saving tables. So it's apparently better to have a party of 4 standing in line, taking up a bunch of space there.
Well, I'm gonna tell you why.
Well, I'm gonna tell you we went in there and there were plenty of tables everywhere.
Was it any time?
So I don't know why Herschel Walker was blocking people from going to sit down.
Calm down.
Hey, I'm just saying, if there weren't tables, I could see their point.
I'm not sure I like Angry Tim.
Oh. He's angry and caffeinated. I'm even banging on the table.
I hear that. My goodness, great. Calm down.
All right.
Calm down. After the show, I want you to take a stroll around the ResortLoop.com studios pond, or lake, I should say. It's not a pond, it's a lake. Take a stroll. It's a nice day.
All right. I'll listen to the bubbling spring.
Calm down. No more caffeine for you.
I've only got started.
They're doing that because people they'll hold tables for the parade
at 11 a.m.
And I know they'll
at 11:30 in the morning.
Yes, and then people will also go and they'll sit for the fireworks. That's a good place to watch fireworks. Is outside
at 11:30 in the morning.
Maybe.
Oh, I don't think they're holding tables for 11 hours.
You never know. That's why they had to come up with the Fast Pass Plus for fireworks. So people got out of Pecos Bills. I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm just saying.
Are you ready for the top 5? People
Hit me with the top 5. Yes.
They're tuning out. They're going.
They're on. They're like Angry Tim's wound up. I'm out.
They're.
All right.
All right. So.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Moving on.
All right. We had everybody. Thank you so much. We had a lot more of our new listeners participating. We love that.
I thought Dixie Scott was a new listener, and look what that got me.
She is a new listener, according to you. But we really appreciate it. That's what we're here for. We're all fun. About the participation, and so keep them coming, guys. Keep it coming. All right, so we're gonna. We had a ton of response on this. A ton of response. Probably more than we've had on any of the other Looper listener polls that we've put out thus far. So,
it's been incredible.
Yeah, thank you all so very much. Okay, so we're going to round out the top 10 These ones did not make the top 5 and many others, but these are that round up 6 through 10, if you will.
All right.
Gaston's Tavern came in number 10.
Ooh.
Which I was kind of shocked on because they don't really serve a whole lot, but they have that LeFou's brew.
That's huge.
People love that.
Love it.
The Yorkshire Country Fish Shop in Epcot. I've never tried that. Have you?
I don't believe I have. Unless it was years ago, but I've heard it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Again, it's one of those things. I don't want hot fish in the middle of a hot day. It'd be more of an evening thing, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
Or a February trip. How cool would that be?
There you go. I wasn't invited for that trip, but whatever. Coming in number, what would that be? 8?
Okay. Yep.
The Tangerine Cafe.
Yes.
And then tying for number 7 would be Landscape of Flavors and Be Our Guest for lunch.
Okay.
So there you go. And of course, number 6. Number 6 is coming in. Yak and Yeti did well.
Oh, the counter service there, really awesome.
How about that? So, haven't tried that one. I ate quite a bit at the Landscape of Flavors, and very good, very very good.
I've heard it's very good.
Enjoyed that immensely. All right, are you ready?
I'm ready for
your
the
top 5. Tying for number 5. Good buddy Fish Sean Woo's favorite, the Columbia Harbor House, tied with the Earl of Sandwich.
Oh, okay.
I love both of those.
Yes.
If I'm in the park, I'm in Magic Kingdom, I'm going to Columbia Harbor House. If I'm at Downtown Disney, my new favorite now, Earl of Sandwich.
Gotcha.
Coming in at tying actually for number, I guess, 3 and 4 would be your favorite, Cosmic Rays.
Oh, I had the ribs there before.
A lot of people like Sunny Eclipse. Yeah. And tying with Cosmic Rays, Pecos Bills.
Okay.
A lot of people like that salad bar.
Yes.
It's not don't do that, folks.
No.
You'll get Herschel Walker throwing you out.
Oh my goodness. The bouncers.
Apparently. Wow.
It's easier to get in the hip clubs than get a table at Pecos Bills.
Not for us.
Apparently got to slip the guy 20 to get a table.
Not for us. We never make it to the velvet rope. We don't even get close to the velvet rope, my friend. Come on.
I know.
Coming in number 2, one of my all-time favorite places to eat, Flame Tree Barbecue.
Oh.
Which you refuse to eat at.
Oh, I so want it. You know I love the barbecue. Again.
I know.
120 degrees. Hey, they had a little air-conditioned place to sit. Get out of the humidity.
I don't know if you're aware of this. Walt Disney World is open more than just in August.
I know. When your wife's a teacher, it kind of limits when you can go.
Go other than July and August.
Yeah.
I have offered to take you myself.
When? Nobody believes that for a second. They know you're cheap.
Oh, I expected you to pay. I just said I would take
All of a sudden, we got the new car, and we're ready to go on a road trip.
I'm ready. I did get a new car.
You did get a new car.
It's not new. It's not a new car. It's new to me.
It's sharp, though. I've seen it. It's a very nice car. It's a great car.
It's just not. It's new to me. All right.
It's hard to find Oldsmobiles. That's all I'll say.
Give me a drum roll.
Here it comes.
All right. The number 1 in our ResortLoop.com Looper Listener Poll, top 5 counter service restaurants at Walt Disney World. Of course, Sunshine Seasons, if I can spit it out. Sunshine Season.
Yeah.
You can get so many great things.
Wide variety.
Yeah. Wondering if it has something to do with the time of day and where people are in the park. Because if you think about Epcot, if Epcot's where you're going and people get sucked into that Spaceship Earth effect.
Right. Exactly.
Ride that. Then they run over either to Test Track or Soarin'. By the time they're done with Soarin', they're hungry.
I think a lot of them plan it that way, though. You know, get some
Maybe.
rides out.
Maybe.
Out of the way. Might get there a little bit early before your fast pass time.
There you go. It really is good food.
Oh, it's fantastic.
You can't dismiss the fact that it's just fantastic.
No.
So, and a wide variety for everyone in the party.
Yes.
So that's one of the things I enjoy about the counter service is everybody can get kind of what they want.
There's always something you can find. I mean, really.
There you go.
If not, you can always go to the kids menu. There'll be, it's a grilled cheese or a burger or something there. You can get chicken fingers.
Absolutely. Now, can we tease our next show?
I think we have to.
For Friday.
Yes.
We are going to do, we talked about this, a free-for-all Friday summer-ending extravaganza.
Yes.
And that is the official title. That's copyrighted. No one can take that.
No. Other people look forward. We look back.
What?
I don't know what that meant. I thought it sounded good. I don't know.
Man, you got to cut back on the coffee.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway.
No.
Here's what we're looking for, everybody.
Bring it.
This is your chance to discuss anything Disney. Anything. Whether you want to talk about the movies, whether you want to talk about merchandise, the parks, whatever you want to talk about, the future of Disney, the past of Disney, whatever it is you'd like to discuss, we're going to talk about it. This is completely and totally your show.
Yes.
On Friday, our next show coming out. So this is our free-for-all Friday summer-ending extravaganza.
Your past experiences, your upcoming future experiences, bring it on.
Yes. Good experiences, bad experience, half full, half empty, whatever you want to do.
That's right.
Does that sound acceptable to you, Tim?
It sounds like excellent to me. I'm looking forward to this.
And as I said, and using our friends over at the UK, if y'all get out of hand, we're going to edit any of the Randy comments.
Well, I don't care if Randy sends us anything or not. I just don't think it should be terribly vulgar.
Randy tends to send us vulgar stuff. That's why you never hear us talk about Randy.
Well, that's true. There's Dixie, on the other hand. Oh, my gosh.
So, Tim, that is all I got. Can't wait for Friday's show.
Oh, me either. I want lots of responses. Everybody. You people who haven't sent us anything before, it's about time to get involved. I'm just going to say it. I'm calling you out.
Wow.
I know. Anyway.
Don't make him angry.
Oh, apparently I'll be beating on the table. Oh, my goodness. You have to run the gauntlet to get into Pecos Bills, but I'm letting that go.
Let it go.
Let it go. Oh, everybody, thanks for joining us. We've had a great show, lots of fun. You can find me on Twitter. I'm Resort Loop Tim. You can join us over at the website, ResortLoop.com.
I'm Resort Loop Bob on the Twitter and Instagram. And don't forget Facebook.com/Resort Loop. And rate us on iTunes, please. And where else can they listen, Tim?
You can always find us on the Stitcher Radio. Everybody, thanks for joining us. You've been listening to The Gateway to the Magic.
See you, everybody.
Oh, yeah, I thought we were going to use that in the next show at that point.
Then we will edit that line out.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Excellent. Yeah, you started on a bummer part coming out, and I was like, all right, we'll just wait.